Your first touch is the most important touch in football. If you don't have a good first touch, you really got to work on that. Make that a #1 priority. So in this video, I'm going to talk about receiving the ball in different situations and the different touches you need to take. Improving your first touch and your receiving comes down just like anything. I hope you're figuring this out. It comes down to practice. So if you don't practice, you don't really focus on your first touch every time you receive a pass, then you're not going to improve and you're going to struggle. But if every time you're on your own, you're really thinking about the quality of your first touch, every time you're receiving a pass in practice, you're thinking about the quality in the game, you're really focusing on the quality, then that's when you're going to see the improvements. On top of that, it's all about confidence. So if the ball is traveling to me and I'm thinking about screwing up, I'm going to screw up. It's going to bobble over my foot, it's going to go under my foot, I'm going to have a heavy touch into space. But if I'm focusing on having a really good touch, I'm thinking positive thoughts, I'm really concentrating on my technique rather than saying, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, that's when you're going to do well with the ball. Your first touch should always be into new space. Either you're receiving the ball and you're taking it away from a defender, or you're taking it into attacking space towards the goal. The situation I want to talk about is moving forward. So if the ball is traveling to me, I want to take a nice positive touch out of my feet. Play me the ball. So I want this touch to go forward into space. If I have space to attack, if you ever have space to attack, you can get closer to their goal, take that space with your first touch. On my toes, okay? I don't want a touch like this that's stuck in my feet. I want a touch that gets out of my feet and allows me to travel into space. Okay, not only is the quality of your first touch important, but your movement after. I have a good first touch, I don't make the touch and then react. It's all in the same pattern. Play me again. Okay, if the defender is going to close me down, I really have to make sure my touch is big enough to get out of my feet, but not so big that he can tackle me. In this situation, I want to address the half turn. So whenever I'm receiving the ball from, say, one of my defenders or someone that is on our defensive side, we're attacking the net over there, our net's over here. Anytime I receive the ball in this situation, if I can open up my body before I receive the ball, it's going to allow me to play so much quicker just because I can see the whole field. If I receive the ball with my back towards that goal, I have to turn and then I have to get my head up and then I make my decision. Instead, can you turn your body and receive on your back foot? Okay, I can play much quicker this way. Let's take a look at receiving with a defender on your back. So, for lack of bodies, this is going to be my defender right here. The first thing you can do when receiving the ball is just protect it, okay? You should never wait for the ball to come to you unless you can really hold your ground with your strength. But whenever the ball is traveling, I should always be moving towards the ball rather than waiting for it to come to me. So the first thing you can do is just protect the ball. Okay, good first touch, and then I can let my midfielders join and play the ball, or my defenders, my fullbacks come, and I can play the ball into them. Just play again. I can also try to turn this defender by having a good first touch, either to my right or my left. So again, you should be coming towards the ball, and then you want to take your touch in the space where there is space. So how do you know if there's space? Get your head up. You have to know what's around you before the ball even comes. Finally, I want to talk about receiving the ball out of the air. So there's lots of different situations in the game where you're going to have to receive the ball with different parts of your body out of the air. How do you become comfortable doing this? It starts with juggling. Remember, you should be juggling every day. If you can't get to 500 yet consecutively, left, right, I want you to set your record, set a record for yourself, beat it by at least one every day. That's where your ball control starts. But just for a couple examples, I'm going to start with my chest. So again, receiving the ball, it's great to stop it dead, but can we be a little more advanced? Can we take the ball into positive space? When I am receiving the ball with my chest, I want to definitely lean back a bit and catch it on the top part of my chest rather than my stomach or my abs. Okay, I'm really trying to lean back, and again, if I want to direct it in one direction or the other, I really have to rotate my chest and direct the ball into that space. If I want to receive the ball with my thigh, it's great for taking the bounce out of a ball. You want to make sure that you're actually receiving on your thigh rather than your knee. If you're going to hit it on your knee, the ball is much more likely to pop up. If you really want to stop the ball dead, try to hit it higher on your thigh. Receiving the ball out of the air with your feet is an essential skill. There's many different ways you can do it. You want to become comfortable doing it with all different techniques. The first one I want you to try is just with the toe of my boot. I'm going to react to where the ball goes. When it comes up, I'm really trying to absorb it. So I'm going to try to curl my toes and cushion the ball to the ground. Good, you can do it into space. You can also receive the ball with the inside of your foot. So when you're doing this one, you want to catch the ball right after it bounces. Play me a ball. So after the ball hits the ground, that split second, you want to get your foot and your body weight over the ball so your first touch stays along the ground. The last one I want you to practice is with the outside of your foot. So similar to the inside, you're really trying to get your foot over it, so you're directing it downwards. Okay, I'm not just going horizontally, otherwise the ball is going to pop up. I'm really trying to force my foot down on the ball so it stays on the ground. Same as with the outside, I'm really getting my body weight over it, taking the touch into space. You are not going to improve if you don't put in the practice. So really make the most of every opportunity. Every time you receive a pass on your own, with a friend, in team sessions, in games, make the most of it. Please like, comment, and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I want to make sure that you're on my mailing list, so go to my website, thesocceressentials.com, and fill in one of those opt-in forms. With that, you're going to get a free training guide that's going to make you a better player. If you're really serious about taking your game to a new level, take a look at my advanced programs. If you love my free content, you're going to be absolutely amazed by my advanced programs. All the links are in the description box below. We'll see you next time.